Hi everybody, my name is Taylor, and this is little Seymour right here. Welcome to Humble Warrior Yoga Academy. Today's class, we are going to be focusing on the shoulders and the neck. You do need a very long dowling rod, one that you can take over your shoulders. If you don't have that, you can also use a belt or a strap. That's a good option number 2. And then we also will be using one block towards the end. So make sure you have those with you. Before we start, as always, a fun fact that makes absolutely no sense, although this one is kind of interesting. The world's oldest dog lived to 29 and a half years? Yeah, 29 and a half years. So let's hope little Seymour makes it that long. Okay, so everybody grab if you have a dowling rod, that's great. It does need to be somewhat wide. If you don't, you can take a strap or a belt and just make it wide enough so that your head can clear the object that you're using. So take your feet hips distance apart, grab the strap or the dowling rod, and you're just gonna start to take it up, over, and behind. And we'll just start straight on for this first bit. Now, if you want to add, you could take it over to the side. That'll target one shoulder more than the other. Over to the other side. And just notice how it feels. You can kind of play with the movement a little bit. Good. And once you feel somewhat warm, you can place the dowling rod or the strap down. And we'll begin with some shoulder CARs. Now, the acronym for CARs, it stands for Controlled Articular Rotations, and we'll do one at a time, both directions. So I like to take my one hand onto my ribs. You're gonna reach your right arm forward. Now to begin, start to protract like you were punching someone out in front. You're gonna elevate your shoulder up towards your ear, nice and slow. Up, 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 up. Knit the front ribs down. Bring it back, squeeze your shoulder blade towards your spine like you were doing a row. So squeezing towards the spine. When you get to the bottom, you're gonna depress your shoulder down. So you should feel somewhat of a pull in the right upper trap area. And we'll do that again. So protracting, elevating, nice and slow, retracting, and depressing. Let's do a few more. Protract, elevate, retract, and depress. One more. Protract, elevate, retract, and depress. Okay, shake that one side out. It's a lot when you go slow and really controlled. Now we're gonna do this same side, but we're gonna do the movement in reverse. So still on the right side, making a fist, left hand somewhere along your belly if you want it there. Now you're gonna start to depress, shoulder away from ear. You're gonna retract, so squeeze your shoulder blade towards your spine like you were doing a row. Elevate and protract, reaching forward. Got it? 3 more. Depress, retract, so squeeze your shoulder blade towards the spine. Elevate at the top, shoulder up towards your ear, up, 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 up. Protract, you're punching the wall in front of you. And depress. 2 more, make it slow. And it should feel like your muscles are working here. Last one. Squeeze the shoulder blade towards the spine. Elevate the arm up towards the ear. Reach it forward, 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 and let it go. Now, if you were to take your 2 arms and move them, the right one should feel loosey-goosey compared to the left one. Okay, same. Reaching the left arm forward, hand on your belly. Start to punch forward. Begin to elevate up towards your ear. Squeeze the shoulder blade towards the spine. And then drop the shoulder down, and you should feel a nice pull or some form of a line of tension along the left arm. Okay, 3 more. Reach it forward. Elevate up. Retract. And depress. 2 more. Nice and slow. Reaching forward towards me. Bring it up, 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 up. Knit the front ribs down. Squeeze the shoulder blade towards the spine. This is hard work. And then deep press. Okay. Shake it out. We'll do that same movement in reverse on the left. So you're going to depress to start, shoulder away from ear, reaching the hand towards the ground. You're going to retract, squeeze the shoulder blade towards your spine. Elevate, 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 elevate. Bring it forward, 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 forward. And down. You want to create a lot of tension here. 3 more. Squeeze the shoulder blade towards your spine. Bring it up, 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 up. Protract, protract, protract. And depress it all the way down. Last 2. And last one. Squeeze the shoulder blade towards your spine. Shoulder up, reaching up towards the sky. Forward. And down. All right. Loosey-goosey, loosey-goosey. We'll add some neck, since the neck and the shoulder are so interconnected. And this will just be neck range of motion. So if you want to do the standing, you can. You can also do it sitting down. So you're just going to begin to rotate your head to the left and rotate to the right. Keep going, trying to make it slow. Notice if anything feels particularly tight. And I do find this is sometimes better than passive stretching. If you do find a sticky point, just stop where it feels tight. We don't want to push past the point of pain. We kind of just want to touch that threshold so that your nervous system doesn't tense up. And this is called graded exposure. Bring it back to center. We're going to do the same thing but with side bending. So right ear towards your right shoulder, left ear towards your left shoulder, And going back and forth. You can close your eyes if that feels good. If you want to coordinate the movements with your breathing, you can do that as well. Good, bring it back to center. Chin to chest. And then when you come into extension, you don't need to crank your head all the way back. Just enough, just to getting the range of motion. It's important to maintain these ranges as we age. Alrighty. Okay, shake that out. The last little bit, you can do this with a block. You could also do this part with a dumbbell if you have a very light one. I'm talking like 5 pounds to start. So I'm gonna do it with a block today. You're gonna lie down on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Now, you want to press your lower back down so you feel your core engage and you feel your belly button being drawn towards your spine. Now, with the block or dumbbell or nothing, if you choose to just do it body weight, you're going to reach it up towards the sky. Notice right away what your back's doing. Keep pressing the lower back down so you create that C curve in the spine. You're going to protract your shoulders like what we did in the cars. Maintain that, but just slowly start to bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Elevate, 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 and then bring it back up. And again, protract as you bring it up. Elevate, 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 and then back to center. Keep going. So you want to lower nice and slow. And then bring it up a little bit faster. So protract, shoulders come up, keep pressing your lower back down. And bring it back up. A couple more. Last one. Good. And bring it up. Alrighty, move your block to the side. You're going to flip like a pancake onto your belly. Now we'll do this as an active movement. So the left arm's gonna come wide to the left. Your right hand's gonna come next to your right rib cage. Bend your right knee, and then you're gonna roll to your left outer hip. Give your right toes a tap on the floor, and then make your way back to your belly. Switching sides, right arm wide to the right, left palm next to your ribs. Bend the left knee, roll over to the right, give a tap, and switch. So keep alternating. Opening up into the fronts of the shoulders. Next time you come over to the left, we're gonna stay here. Place your left cheek down and hold in the pec stretch. And switching sides. Just come back onto your belly. Now grab your block. All away from back of my mat. Now you're going to take your right forearm in front, left forearm behind. Flip your palms up and then just begin to slide your right hand over to the left and your left hand over to the right, and then place your forehead down onto your block. Maybe on the medium setting. And bring it back up. Slide your forearms back to center. This part might feel a little bit achy. And then switch. The left forearm's gonna come on top, right forearm behind, flip your palms up, and then hands go wide, forehead to your block. And lift your head up, slide your hands back, move your block to the side, press it back into a child's pose just to round the spine a little bit. And then pop yourself up to a seat. Of course, you can stay in those stretches longer if you so decide. But thank you so much for participating in my neck and shoulder class today. If you have any questions, let me know. Lots of peace and love.